Good morning, y'all. It's your man Earl. It is early Monday morning. Today is May 18th, Monday morning. FSQ 63 on the calendar. That's federal self-quarantine 63. And then day on the calendar, it is day 139. Today's a special day. We are looking at getting to the first corner in the bookstore. And I mean by the first corner, there's four major areas of restoration. We have obviously the water, not smoke. That is overall, right? So the place has been completely flooded. I mean, floor-wise, probably 2 inches of water. In some places, 3 to 4 inches of water because it built up and then it started running to the back of the store. So everything at one point in time had water underneath it. And then you had, of course, you had the actual fire. Then you had the smoke and the water sprinklers that just sprayed everything, right? So that's why we say it was a complete loss, because once you reach a certain percentage in the insurance industry deems it a complete loss. And so we're still fundraising. If you want to give, you can go to our GoFundMe, which I'll attach at the bottom of this, as well as you can also go to Cash App, which is Fig Tree Bookstores. You can give directly, Fig Tree Bookstores. And then we also have our PayPal, which is Fig Tree Bookstores as well. So PayPal, Cash App, you can give directly to us. We greatly appreciate it. But we grinding, y'all. We're not letting lack of resource stop us from doing what we know we have to do, which is rebuild. So with that being said, our morning meditation is from 2nd Chronicles. Let me get my text here as I'm driving. So 2nd Chronicles chapter 3, and we're looking at really verses 3 through 10. Particularly, we're going to lift up verse 5. All right, and I'm reading and driving, and my knees on the steering wheel, so keep me in prayer. So it says this: He paneled the main hall of judgment and covered it with juniper. Oops. He paneled the main hall, covered it with juniper. And then he overlaid it with fine gold and decorated it with palm trees and chain designs. Some Bibles say he decorated it with gold, 100% pure gold nails, paneling, which is drywall. And that's why we're going to take our thought from today, is whatever you do for the Lord, do it with your best resources, and you do it with your best expertise. I'm going to say it again. Whatever you're doing for the Lord, do it with your best resources and with your best abilities, capacities, strengths. Whenever you see pure gold in the text, it talks about the pureness of God, the holiness of God. So certain things that Solomon used, he used the best wood that he can get his hands on, and he also used gold. And in some instances, it was pure gold. So imagine the labor, imagine the detail of taking raw materials and then smelting, if you will, melting down, if you will, purifying those materials. And so in some parts in the temple, they were pure gold nails, pure gold figurines, pure gold fixtures, door handles. And so there were places in the temple that were of pure gold, symbolizing God's purity. So with that being said, today's morning meditation, whatever you do for the Lord, whatever you do for God, whether it be your calling, right, or your assignment, because we know everybody's not called, but you do have an assignment by someone who is called. Okay, so let's not get twisted up about calling, assignment, duties. I'm looking at it, whatever you are called to do by God, do it with your best resources and do it with your best capacities. Use your best resources and use your purest resources. Okay? This is your man Earl. God bless you. God keep you. Monday, another full week in God's bookstore. We are looking at the first point of the square, turning the square, I guess you want to call it that. Looking at getting the ceiling where the fire burned through and the water came through, and getting the holes patched. So I pulled the text in the scripture today that talks about the ceiling and using the best materials, using your best effort, Once again, we thank Blaze Restoration. We thank Midwest Sprinkler. We thank Diamond Builders. All these companies have helped us greatly. We thank you for your patience. We thank you for your support. We thank you guys for your prayers. And support those companies that support us. I'm going to say it again. Support those companies that support us. So if you need fire done, fire remediation done, go to Blaze. If you need construction done, go to Diamond Builders. Check out Diamond Builders, one of the best, if not the best, custom home builder here in the greater Quad Cities. If you need your sprinkler system done, check out Midwest Sprinkler System. I greatly appreciate those guys very much. God bless you. God keep you. Once again, whatever you do for the Lord, do it with your best capacities. Do it with your best material. It's your man Earl. God bless you. God keep you. Peace. Day 139, FSQ 63. Go after it. I'm out.